I don't want to go in the dark basement.
Too bad you're here, because it is unlit down here. Except for Leon's drift globe, which I assume he has out.
Maybe.
His what?
Drift globe?
Drift globe. Okay, that is definitely not what I heard. Okay, I apologize.
I'm curious what you did here.
Well, I would hold a torch for you guys, but I can't wield a great sword if I do that.
I can
That's
Also,
what I
I
heard.
Also, I can see in the dark, so.
That's what I heard, Leon, and I was like, what the hell happened while I was not here last week?
Jesus.
Speaking of, would anyone like to give us a recap of last week?
I will! Oh, wait. I can't.
Well,
So I believe we started before, right, like in a fight with some ghosty ghosts that popped up from some bodies of what we assumed were adventurers. And after we killed them, we looked over their bodies, and I believe Leon found a notebook on one of them detailing some misadventures that they had gotten themselves into, and that there was a treasure here. And then we continued up the stairs. Rizwan so smartly looked in the door before checking anything and found a banshee staring at her and the rest of the group. The banshee did what banshees do and screamed, and half of the party, I believe it was Rizwan, Badger, and Ezra, question mark?
Nope.
No?
Reed.
Reed, that's right. Rizwan, Badger, and Reed immediately failed their saving throws against it, and immediately got dropped down to 0 hit points. We also found some. After defeating the Banshee, we also found some other ghosts, which we subsequently slayed. And we discovered that there was also actually a basement to be searched. So we went down there, and here we are.
Indeed. And Leon has some nice shiny new armor.
Yes.
And you guys fought a rug. An undead rug.
Yes. I was concerned. Very concerned.
It did you a concern.
I don't remember this rug. I remember everything else.
Well, it was the one that was using the owlbear token.
Oh,
and it didn't live very long. See, when
No, it
you
didn't.
said when the rug was moving, I thought it was a rug of smothering, which is why I was like, no.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I remember that a rug did exist. And so I'm thinking, why can't I remember this rug? It's like, oh yeah, it turned into an owl bear.
And with that, the floor is yours. How would you like to proceed?
I think we were saying we're gonna go on the left. Like, if you're facing, like, in that hallway, we were going left.
We can just do north,
yeah,
south.
on the left. I think going north.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're talking about going north,
All right.
where over Char.
Okay.
Sure, close. Definitely out.
I'm pretty sure I already have detect magic active, right?
I think so, yes.
I never opened up Roll20 yet.
It's fine.
I was like, I don't see anything. What are you guys talking about? It's like, oh, that's why.
I'm going to put my back up against this wall here and peek across the corner.
All right.
Do a peeky weeky.
Down that way. see a table and some chairs and a staircase.
Indeed.
Okay, Leon, I'm not gonna lie. It's a straight line to being a sitting duck if someone sees us, if we go that way.
Might as well go take a look.
Alright. I'm going to stealth. I'll then try to sneak down the
Alright,
stairs.
roll a stealth check.
I'm gonna just go ahead and roll a general stealth check to be sneaky.
12.
Alright, if you're being slow and steady.
I didn't mean to do it at advantage.
Well, that's a natural 1, but I mean, it's a stealth check. It's just a ability check, so it's a 10.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time you've ever been less stealthy than me.
Natural 1s will do it to you. Alright.
Okay, then. Well, I'm just going to do the kind of the same thing. I'm gonna, like, go up to the stairs, and I'm just gonna very quietly, like, get to about right here, and just kind of do a double take, like, left and right, and just look around.
Okay. Ezra, you just... That's not where you are, Ezra.
Can I try stealthing behind Leon?
I mean, yeah, if you're just trying to be sneaky, you better roll a stealth check.
Would I roll stealth or would Ruby roll stealth?
You.
Because I'm riding her. Had to ask.
Everybody was having a sneak party, so I figured I'd join.
Everyone's too spooked to sneak very well.
I'm good.
It's
Without
probably
going
true.
all the way into the room, that's what you see.
Anything special about the table, or is it just an empty table and chairs?
No, it just appears to be an empty wooden table and 4 chairs.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick up one of the chairs. I'm gonna get ready to throw it if I see anything.
Okay.
Walking with my chair.
Yeah. Improvised chair weapon.
Can I peek
Yep.
around the corner?
I'm a magic man that can shoot rays of energy from my hand, but I'm thinking about throwing a chair. Let's see. Oop. I'm gonna look down that way.
1 second, let me get all this thrown at you. Alright, there we go, and...
Said that and I was afraid there was gonna be a monster.
No, all the rooms and stuff. Alright, you peek around the corners, Badger?
Yeah. I am sneaky 21. Or at least I think I'm sneaky.
Yep, you all think you're sneaky, and Leon and Ezra are kind of clinking along. And here you see two stone doors that are sitting open.
Do I hear anything?
Roll a perception check. Polchar, like the alcoves here, like seem to have like straw beds that are in meh shape.
Poor quality.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I'll let Badger do her thing, and then I'll continue with my thing. We'll take little turns here.
No, go ahead, Pilchar. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Continuing with my stealthing, I'm gonna put my back against this wall and peek down the corner again.
Okay.
You ghosties can't find me. I'm 12 stealth.
I assume there's nothing on this table.
Yeah, it's empty. You are so stealth.
Like to imagine that with Rizwin's stealth, she just starts to go down the stairs and then she trips and falls down. Oof.
Alright, let's go back to Badger real quick. Let's not split the party too far, guys.
I will look back at Reed and say there are 2 open doors here made of stone. Why would there be stone doors in a place like this?
I don't know. But let's keep up with the party. They're going up ahead. Basically, I'll just try to pull you back so we go back to the party.
Do you pull Ruby's tail?
No, I'm too scared.
I guess I'll follow behind, but I'll make sure that Onyx is resting right on top of my head. His like wings are hanging down and keep my ears warm.
Okay.
Sorry, Opal, not Onyx.
Okay. I'm gonna keep up the same business of getting to a wall and peeking.
All right. You notice like 5 alcoves and just beyond this reveal.
Is that a well?
It appears to be like a fire pit.
I think Rizwan is gonna follow Pulchara and just kind of slowly head into the room.
No, that is indeed a well. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Looks like this room breaks off into several different paths.
Rizwan would like to inspect the well.
All right.
Do we ever establish what those little square thingies are that are at all the corners of the main squares?
I think they're pillars.
Yeah, they're like little like supports because it's like mostly dirt in here.
Then we're like underground.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, this
like
is
the well is like a 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot-high stone lip. It seems to descend like about 30 feet into a water-filled cistern. A wooden bucket hangs from the rope, and a pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well. But there did appear to be rooms.
I'd like to do my peekaboo act down this way. Oops, sorry, you're revealing things. Sorry.
That's fine.
Rizwan is gonna take one of her copper pieces and just kind of drop it into the well to see what happens.
Bloom.
Okay.
More stairs.
Hey guys, there's some stone doors over there. I think we should check it out.
Like each of these rooms has a wood-framed bed with a moldy straw mattress. And each one has a wooden chest inside.
Ooh. I'd like to check one of them out.
They do all appear to have rusty padlocks attached to them.
Oh.
I'll check this one up here.
Okay. I'd like to try to force mine open with brute strength.
Okay. You got a crowbar?
Shit, do I have the crowbar army or is that the wagon? Brute. I have a frying pan. My flask, cooking utensils, lyre, dagger, bucket.
What is he using the what is it locked or?
I was just trying to force the lock open. I left the crowbar at the wagon again.
Rizwan will come up behind you and be like, "If you want me to open it, just say so."
Yes, please. Just do that, please. I feel very self-conscious right now.
All right,
This
make
one.
a thieves tools check. Right, easy enough. It's a little. It's rusty, so it is a little like squeaky and stuff. But the padlock falls off.
Rizwin steps back and just kind of holds her hand out towards the chest, looking at Pulchara.
Oh, right. Thank you. Yes, I will open the chest. Squeak.
Yep. I don't have a actual sound for this, but you know, you see like some tattered clothing, and like laying on top is a piece of something wrapped in like a piece of linen cloth.
Ooh, I would like to check to see what that is.
Do you unwrap it?
Yes.
This is a silvered short sword.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Worth
If
120
only,
gold.
if only silvered weapons actually worked here.
Oh, they work on other things.
I'm gonna break my lock over here.
You trying to break it?
Yeah.
Make a straight strength check. No, you try to force this thing down, but you try to wedge your sword in it, but you're afraid of bending the blade. Unfortunately, you seem unable to pull this lock off.
Hey, Rizwin,
Yes.
there seems to be chests in most of these rooms. Do you mind just going through all of them and opening them up?
If you want me to, yeah.
I'm sure everybody's interested to see what's in these chests.
Oh, okay. So do you want me to roll thieves' tools checks individually for all of them, or just do one for all of them?
How long do you want to take? We can do just roll 4 more.
Okay.
We'll go clockwise from where you are currently.
Oh, damn,
Success, fail, fail. The two top rooms you failed at. The locks on these are really rusty, and you can't seem to get the tumblers to work. But in the other two, in the one to your south, you find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles, which is worth 25 gold. And in the one to the west, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it. The carnelian is worth 50 gold.
For those of you who don't know, that's a type of gemstone.
Oh. There's still one that's locked though.
Two that are locked.
Leon.
I've already tried with this one.
Can Pachar and I attempt to blow open the chest with Eldritch Blasts?
I'd like to try my great sword.
Rizwin actually says, wait. Pulchara,
Yes.
can you make acid?
We currently have acid in the alchemy. Oh wait, you have
You took a
the
vial of acid.
Yes.
And I can't make more stuff from the alchemy flask until tomorrow morning.
You have enough acid for 1 lock.
Okay. So,
I could
Rizwin
try.
goes, which one do you want me to go first?
How about you let me try to break one? If it opens it, then we'll use the acid on the other one.
If you like, I can try Ruby's claw attack to see if that can knock it off.
That might hurt Ruby.
Alright. I like the odds of a great sword attack more than a claw attack.
Someone say great sword.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna volunteer, but all yours, Leon. Take away and get it.
Just make a roll.
Which,
With the greatsword.
this will be the last attempt for this, the one over here. This one already has 2 fails. This one has 1. Again.
Wow.
No. When'd you get a greatsword? Are you using full charge?
Not using it really.
Why is it there?
I bought it for like the house, but I didn't get to use it.
Hmm.
I was about to say, wait, did I sell my great sword? No, I never had a great sword. It was a pack
You have
weapon.
a great sword.
No, I meant before I got my +1. I never had a real great sword. It was a pack weapon. I forgot about that. Now it's a real great sword.
All right, the last remaining locks seem to be ones that are too rusted over, and you're unable to get them to open. The only way to open them currently that you know of is acid.
All right, fire them up, Rizwin, or burn them, or melt.
Rizwin will.
Whatever.
Left or right?
Right.
All right. You burn this one here. It takes a few minutes, but eventually the lock dissolves and falls off. You find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces in a pouch that appears to be made of human skin.
Yummy.
That's disgusting. Well, what are we gonna do with this silver silver long sword? Was it a long sword or
Short
short
sword.
Ah, okay.
Well, we hold on to it because at the minimum it's money.
Yeah. All right. That's
What about the other chest?
we can't open the other one. It's too tough.
We can't take it with us though, can we?
Get
I'm
a
not sure
professional look at it.
Well, that was really a question for DM. Right?
I mean, theoretically, but it's kind of awkward.
That's what I figured.
I was supposed to say, if you want to carry a chest around for the rest of the dungeon, that's on you.
Nah.
I'll try something right quick. I'm like 99% sure this won't work though. No, because like in the off chance we're all just idiots. Swings open, doors, windows, and close things.
Well, all the other chests that are open, there's things slam shut. Or if you had closed them, they reopen. But the one in there, it attempts to open, but doesn't.
Okay, we're not all idiots.
It has a lock on it.
I should. One of us needs to learn spells on how to like unlock things. Oh well, that's what we have Rizwin for, though.
I guess we
that's
should get a move. I guess we should move along then.
Yep, I'm going to pick my chair back up and bring it with us.
Of course.
I'll follow behind Leon on ready to throw.
Well, let's go. Gonna peek around the corner.
All right. Peek.
With the priest pact, I have like a vial. Could I get a vial of this water from the well?
Sure.
Just call it well water, or what do I call it?
Yeah, call it well water.
go ahead to that corner and look around that corner.
Okay.
Does the cats or anything like that act differently when they smell it, or do they act like it's just normal water?
They just act like it's normal water. You don't really get any odd sense from it.
Okay.
I know
I
your
do
pain
the
of having to move a familiar reed.
Yeah.
What's up, Leon?
I do the peek. Hmm.
This room contains a
Everybody do
plain
a
wooden
circle.
table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. Yeah, that's what you see in this room.
Guess for all intents and purposes, it's empty.
Yeah, Patcher, I guess, really wants to go up there.
And I just want to make sure that these two ways connect first, and then we can check out the doors.
Okay, Leon.
You want to go ahead, Paul?
Sure.
You poke your head out.
Peekaboo.
I'm gonna laugh if he does a peekaboo, and when he does, one time something pokes him in the eye back.
Okay, I can confirm that they connect, so we can go check out those doors now.
Alright. Wasteman?
She's with you guys, it's just, but she had to do her thing.
Okay.
You turned your token.
I just had Ruby laid down, and I'm just sitting on top of her, like, arm resting, like, hand on my chin, just waiting.
Okay.
I want to peek out on corner.
Which one, top or bottom?
Bottom.
Okay. You see a 5x10, it's like just a small empty chamber.
And then I'll do a 180 and look at the top.
Same thing.
Something doesn't make sense to me. Can I look on the floor or anything like that? See if anything looks out of place or weird?
Nothing that catches your eye.
Can I do a magic check?
You do not ping anything.
It's not magical in here either.
Can I dump some of that water on the floor from the vial?
Sure. It does what you expect it to do. When, water hits dirt.
So not like the Pokebombs where you throw the water on the ground, you see a Pokemon in the wetness.
No, it's just, like a little bit of mud.
Is there anything on the doors?
These two appear, to have nothing on them.
Do they lock?
They can be barred from this side.
From which side?
From the side you guys are on.
They're probably just used to hold things or people in.
There's nothing
Hey,
like on
we
the
need to-
walls, like marks or scribes or anything like that?
Nope.
Alright. Let's go in a roundabout or more stairs.
All right. I was curious about this little area here, so I'd like to check that out.
Following
Okay.
behind you.
Looky-loo. Oh, more 2 doors.
2 stone doors.
Huh.
What about
Okay,
this
I'm-
hallway?
Okay, I'm just gonna put my back against it and slowly creak open the door to try to look in the top one.
Oh, jeez.
Make a strength check.
Alrighty.
Athletics. No.
Oh.
You try to push the door, it doesn't budge.
Oh. God, this door is so heavy.
Let
Can
me
I try
do a shot.
top one with Ruby?
Using Ruby's strength? Athletics? Sure. Use Ruby's athletics.
I'll try to do it with Pachara.
Ruby tries, but unfortunately is unable to budge this door. Go ahead, Leon.
I'd like to assist Leon.
Okay, sure. I'll give you advantage.
What the fuck? Why did...
I didn't need
Nice.
it.
This one appears to have a stone coffin.
We are all so lucky I'm not Gregor right now.
I let everyone know that we found a coffin over here.
However, I'm still Pachara. Hey, Leon, do you think there's treasure in it?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, you can tell if you catch your senses.
Oh yeah, I'll look at it with my well, I'm assuming you're still just telling me if I see anything, but...
Yeah, you don't get any pings here.
Badger will peek her head around the corner and kind of loudly whisper to Bulchara, "There's a coffin in here!"
There's a coffin in here!
Oh.
Rizwin sighs and she goes, "Well, I might not like this idea as much as you might not, but I think we're gonna have to look inside the coffins."
Okay, if we're going to look through coffins, let's not open anymore then.
Wait, what was
I'll
that?
Try to help me open the coffin we found over here.
All right, roll another athletics check with advantage. You can both barely squeeze in here to do this. You slide the coffin door open, and it appears to be empty.
This one's empty.
Hey, Rizwin, help me with this top door.
Hey, Leon? I wonder, is this coffin, like, where the body of, like, that one guy got out of that chest is supposed to be?
Badger, since you've already failed, you can't make another check on that door.
Oh, I thought Rizwin helping me would be okay. Oh well.
Rizwin can, with your help.
Okay, Rizwin, I'll help you.
What is this? A strength?
Athletics.
Oof.
So you mean the
Not
one...
great at that, but I'll try.
You mean those guys from upstairs?
Yeah, they were talking about how I disturbed their slumber or something. Which, speaking of which, maybe we shouldn't be messing with coffins down here with ghosts that are mad about stuff like that.
I mean, we've been fighting ghosts all day.
Chew that. Want to help me open this door?
Yeah.
Can I knock on this one to see if it sounds hollow?
Sure, make a perception check. And
see.
Polchara and Leon, I guess one's assisting the other.
I assume you're assisting me.
I'll give it the college try.
It's hard to tell, Badger. Yeah, that opens it. Since it's stone, it's a little bit difficult to get reverberations back on hollow things.
Also,
so
Lightly,
these
with
so
lightly
these are-
knocking on it.
These are stone coffins then.
Yes.
Ah. I hurt my knuckles.
Well, if you tap on it like, lightly, it doesn't really hurt. But it's definitely solid.
Hey guys, it's real stone. Don't knock on it.
Like, me and Leon have already opened one and attempting to open another. Now it's like, what's that? I made you open up the last, one, so I'll open up this coffin.
If you're doing it with help, advantage.
Alright. 18.
This one is also empty.
Badger will poke her head out. Rizwan, should we see if there's any money in these things?
That's not why we're looking in them.
Oh, so still open them anyways. Okay. I'm gonna try to open this up since Rizwan said that.
Okay. Athletics.
Can
Fine,
Ruby
alright.
somehow open it?
Yeah, you can maybe ask Ruby to try to, like, push it open with her paw.
Thank you, because her athletics is so much better than mine.
I imagine. Unfortunately, just like at the other door, she's unable to get this thing going by herself.
It's okay, Ruby. Guys, I can't open these things.
Me and Leon just come across the corner. It's like, man, Leon, it sure is a good thing that the two strongest people here work together to open these.
Yeah, Rizwan was about to say, how about we just wait for Poltara and Leon?
Oh.
Top or bottom, Paul?
Top.
Alright.
I got this.
You guys easily get the other two open. I know you just opened this one, but a 24 and a 16 are enough just. You already gotten two of them. These also appear to be empty.
Nothing here, guys.
You said there were like bones and stuff on the floor here?
Yes.
And Rizwan just kind of look through them to see if there's anything that seems important.
Make an investigation check.
Would Badger also know if these were animal or human bone?
They appear to be humanoid.
Humanoid. Any like gnaw marks on there or anything like wound marks?
None that you can tell, and none that Rizwan can tell. They just appear to be humanoid bones. You don't really get any sense of any of them being special.
Just scattered?
I was gonna ask if maybe they were from the empty sarcophagi, but I probably didn't roll high enough for that.
No, you didn't.
Anything around this corner?
Okay, you're looking that way. Appears to open into another room.
Is that a skull and crossbones?
No, that appears to be a skeleton that is shackled.
Let's see. I'm gonna tell Ruby to dig right where that X is. No. Okay. I guess I'll go back and let them know what I'm kind of peeking around the corner seeing.
Rizwan is gonna go look at them.
Into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do your eyes see, Rizwan?
She's here. Oh,
2 stars? Not a
a
good
lot more
rating.
skeletons.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Okay.
This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall, east wall. Gotta get my directions right because it's different than what is in written.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah. In the east wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand is resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb.
Probably a long shot. Would the wolf look familiar to me? Like, can I tell what type of breed it is or anything like that?
It's like... It's hard to tell because it's just like a painted statue that's kind of deteriorated a little bit. But Rizwin and Badger, with your passive perceptions, you notice that there is a concealed door.
Why's it gotta be doors? Where's the door?
Right there.
Is this room familiar at all to me?
No.
Do any of these skeletons look like mages?
I mean, it's hard to tell, but there are... It does look like a blast came through here and destroyed whoever might have been down here, because there are silhouettes on the walls.
Hey, Rizwin, do you want me to do a magic check?
I was gonna ask you to open the door since you guys are good at opening things, apparently.
Okay.
I kind of want to go around and see what is this way. To see if it kind of loops around. Those candelabras.
Let's see. There is a chandelier suspended above the table in the middle of the room. 2 high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in the 2 corners, their candles long since melted away.
Alright, I think she's gonna go down to this door here. And open it.
Surprise!
Oh boy!
Do I see her in the room?
Yeah.
Do I notice anything happening to her?
She seems fine. Roll an insight.
Insight?
Yeah, you usually do that to read people. I mean, she seems fine.
Okay, I'll lead Char directly to the hidden door.
Alright, I'd like to look at the gem and statue. Anything funny going on there?
No, it appears to be just like a crystal orb, but like looking at it, it looks like it could fetch a price or be used as an arcane focus.
What say you, Reed? You feel like using crystal orbs to use your magics?
You just hear Rizwin going, You see her shaking her head like, no, no.
Well,
No.
I can also use it.
This place is super culty.
Yep.
And yes, I'll open up the secret door for Badger.
Are you gonna take the orb?
Oh, I'm not going to. That thing's probably cursed, but I'm not going to stop anyone else.
Before anyone grabs it, wait till I'm out of the room.
You see some stairs leading up to a door, and and the ladder, and the ladder goes up to a trap door.
I will
Oh.
get off Ruby at this point and start climbing up the ladder.
Okay,
'Cause I
you
don't think
climb
we
up the
can
ladder.
Climb up the ladder.
Oh,
It'd be kind of hard.
She is very talented. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the trap. Though, sounds bad when I say the trap door. Should I? I want to see if there's any traps on the trap door.
Investigation.
Just for pun's sake.
We call it a hatch.
Investigation?
Yes. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I like to try to open it. Slowly, not like fly it open.
Alright, you can like slowly pick your head up through it. This leads to the hunting room that was on the first floor of the house.
Does that have any significance to my character? Because that means nothing to me outside of the game.
I mean, that's where you found the +1 arrows.
Oh. Does anything look changed as we've been here?
Nope.
We've been here before. It's the first floor.
Well, but at least we now know a second exit if we ever have to like get out of here quickly.
Leon makes a note of this.
No, it's not a second exit. I'm not gonna leave Ruby behind. Not me, not Onyx or Nick.
Look, I will carry Ruby on my back and climb up that ladder if this is the exit we have to
Same.
use.
I'm gonna toss Char a copper piece and say, I would love to see you try that. I would pay to see that.
I'm going to get down on my knees and like offer for
say,
Ruby to climb on my back.
Cast reduce on Ruby.
Oh, I can't do that.
Does he have to roll animal handling, or how does this happen? I think we broke the DM.
Sorry, Can you what are you trying to do?
He is trying to prove that he can carry Ruby on his back, and he's trying to coax Ruby onto his back to carry her, like he's gonna carry her up the ladder.
How does Ruby react to this, Badger?
I don't think she would go for this at all. She's not used to being carried by anyone, let alone try to climb on a back. That's why I didn't know if he has to do it animal handling or what.
I want to say that since you're the owner, I would imagine that you can just tell her to do it. Just trust him.
I swear to God, you hurt my panther, I hurt you. I'll go for the knees. And I guess I will let Ruby try to get on Pulchar's back.
You're trying to go back upstairs?
I'm trying to prove that I can climb this ladder with a panther on my back.
Make a strength check with disadvantage. This panther isn't lightweight. They're fucking heavy.
You hurt her, I kill you!
You can't even get up the first rung of the ladder.
I just like try like to if we have to leave this way, Leon can carry Ruby up this. I swear it.
I'll whistle for Ruby to get down, and I get you're right back up. Can I do like a history check, or we don't have lore, but can I see if maybe I've heard of him with my travels?
If you've done what?
With my traveling, how far I've traveled. Is there a way I could possibly do like a history check to see if I can possibly know who this guy is?
You have no idea.
I ain't touching shit.
So all these bones, do they?
Guys, I just realized something. How about we all just stand right here, and I put that scroll of Mage Hand to use.
Oh my god.
Well, I can just use
that's
Mage Hand.
interesting.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I just wanted to take a look at all the bodies.
They're all shackled up.
That's good to know.
But it does look like a blast came through here and just killed them all. Because there was like a black silhouette behind each one of them.
Right.
Do y'all look like adult humans or like something like that? Like
That would be a medicine check.
Can I do that even though I'm not proficient?
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna do that.
Can I kind of examine the statues / the silhouettes to see if did the blast come from the statues or from something else?
Roll an investigation. Reed, there is a mix here. Like some humans, some that are elf-like. There's one that's like a halfling. It's hard to tell, Rizwin.
Rizwin sees Reed kind of going over the bodies, and she's gonna ask him if he can tell how long they've been like this.
Can I?
No. It's...
This was the perfect quest for Gregor.
Unfortunately, you are unable to figure that out.
They were all adults, right?
From what you can tell. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not well versed in this type of stuff.
That's fine. I think it's time we continue searching. Rizwan will point out that the south passage here leads to another room and then back to the main chamber we were in and has another exit.
Well, let's say you guys want to check out the dining room door or go downstairs.
Let's check the dining room one.
Do we try to mage hand the orb thing yet?
Not yet.
I'm not messing with that shit.
But I'm kind of scared of doing that. If you want me to do it, I'll do it, Pulchara.
It looks expensive. Like if you're afraid, I can just use the scroll if you want.
What's the range on mage hand?
30 feet.
30.
Yeah. I was about to say I can't remember if it's 30 or 60.
So if you cast it from, say, here, you have a whole wall and some other things
Have to
protecting
see
us.
it.
You have to
It
see
needs
it.
line.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
have to see it.
Can you see it from like right there? It's around the corner.
No, no.
If the arrow goes
Probably.
through any sort of wall, you can't see it.
So you have to be like right there.
Yes, that would be the maximum you can be to do that.
Well, you only live once, right?
I'll stand in between like you and this spot here just in case it's fire related that's hitting us.
Okay.
I peek my head around the corner. I believe in you guys. Thumbs
Hey,
up.
Let them know. Please, Badger, so they're aware that we're gonna
Okay.
do this.
We're gonna do something stupid. Come on.
Why would we have to do something stupid?
I'm gonna try mage handing the good crystal.
All right, you use them. You cast mate. Are you using this from the scroll?
No, I'm doing.
Or do you
a
have it?
cantrip.
Okay, I didn't know if
cantrip.
you had it or not. Yeah, you go. You make your hand. It floats forward. It picks up the crystal. Nothing happens. Did you bring it back to yourself?
Okay, I'll bring it back to myself.
Okay, you bring back this like smoke glass crystal orb. It looks like you could probably get like 25 gold out of it.
You did all the danger, Reed. I'm gonna pat him on the back. That gold's all yours.
Go, you give it to the party. I don't want to put it in the bag of holding. I'm still scared of it. Do you want to keep it in your backpack?
Sure.
Is the crystal solid? Is it undulating? Like inside?
It
is
is.
solid?
It is solid. It does not appear to be moving at all. It's just like smoked glass.
And is there any change to the statues?
Nope.
The only change is that it is now orbless.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
what
just
we
mage hand it into Pocharo's backpack.
Alright. I'll hold on to it, but I'm serious. That gold's all yours.
Okay.
So wondering. Arcana check can't like tell you what type of magic was used to like bomb these people, right?
Reed can tell it was like a fireball of some sort, probably.
Oh, so it
To
was
get, to get that
fire.
many people in one quick area, yeah.
Why
I
would
did-
you
I did
fireball
a-
prisoners?
Well, I did a magic check, so whatever magic it was used to burn them, it's gone. If it was a trap, it's already been set and only had one use. If it was a person,
Dead
they're
end here,
gone.
guys.
This room contains a large wood-framed bed with a rotted and feathered mattress, a wardrobe containing several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate containing 30 torches, and a leather sack with 15 candles inside. At the foot of the bed is a wooden footlocker.
What type of cloaks do they have in the wardrobe?
Old robes.
Any with insignias, or they look fancy-ish?
They look mundane. Pochara. You do get a sense coming from that room.
Oh, magics. Okay, I'll enter the room, and can I pinpoint it anywhere?
There appear to be sources inside the chest.
Okay, guys, there's definitely some magic stuff going on in this chest. Does it look locked?
Roll an investigation check.
Alright. I don't think I'm terrible at investigation.
It does not appear to be locked.
Okay. For the safety of everyone else, I'll open it.
All right. Eh.
Slowly. Yeah.
Inside, you find 2 potions of healing, which you assume is what you were pinging there. A flask of alchemist's fire, and a spellbook.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to hand the spell book to Reed because I'm assuming he's the only one that could possibly read from it.
Well, you
Uh,
can't really read other wizard spellbooks.
if it's time with you guys, I'd like to keep one of those healing potions for myself. I think I used one on someone earlier. And who wants the other one? Any takers?
I'm checking my inventory quick.
Rizwan doesn't have one. She'll take it if you're giving it out.
Yeah, I've got 2 on me.
Okay, I was about to say, even if you didn't, you can heal naturally, so...
The spellbook contains Disguise Self, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Good and Evil, Dark Vision, Hold Person, Invisibility, and Spider Climb.
He's got an entire arsenal now.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but he already knows Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile.
Yeah, but wait. Well, you already have dark vision, don't you?
I don't actually have magic whistle.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Badger, what were you saying?
Can the cloak still keep someone warm using them?
They're robes. They're not really meant for keeping someone warm. Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's
I mean-
wizard outfits.
You have a nice cloak anyway.
No, I was gonna take it with us, and so if we go from a different town or something like that, if I see like some like beggar or something like that, I can give them some extra warmth or something like that. Just to help other people out.
It looks like cult shit.
Never mind. Being warm is one thing, but dying is another. I am done. I am. What is all this?
Yeah, this whole place is giving Reed vibes and bad
I
memories.
really don't like it.
What
I
is
also
this thing
don't
right
like
here?
this.
That is. What is that?
It kind of looks like a painting that came off the wall.
That's what all the torches and other things are in. The torches and candles and such.
Hey, any takers for the alchemist fire? I can already do fire.
I mean, Rizwin already has one. She can take another if you want to give it.
Sure. I'll hand that to Rizwan along with the potion of healing.
Real quick, who has potion of healing? From like all of us.
I have one.
Rizwin just got one.
I've got 2.
I got one.
Does Ezra have one?
Ezra? He's lighting up, but we can't hear you.
See if
Are you
your
talking?
headphones.
Ezra.
He's talking, but I think your headphones are probably unplugged. Try plugging them in a little bit more. This is what happened with me with your headset.
What if he's been talking this whole time and no one's heard him?
That's so
I
true.
believe it at
God.
this point right now. I haven't heard him say anything.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Oh, he was talking when we started, so.
God, I'm now trying to remember. What was the last thing I remember Ezra saying? Like,
We were
He asked
talking.
Rizwin to
Hello?
unlock the. Oh, there he
Yep,
goes.
there he goes.
Let's say
Yes,
the
I
last
have.
thing.
Yes, I have. I have a potion of healing.
Okay.
So it looks like everyone has one except for Leon, who has 2.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I used it to revive, I think, Polchara.
no, wait. That's a strong possibility.
He's not here anyway.
Sure, make a dex check, Badger. It says for swiftness. Alright, trying to do it quickly. It's not the greatest drawing. Unfortunately, but it's passable.
Well, I guess we need to go backtrack now.
Can I give the wolf statue a pat on its head?
Sure.
Okay, I pat its head and say good boy, and then I go back to the party.
Ruby growls.
You're not a boy. Shut up. I still love you too, and I'll hug her neck. Let's keep going.
Then peek.
Okay. These stairs lead down.
Oh.
Son of a.
Well, what did you expect? We didn't come across anything yet.
I mean, at least we
Man.
didn't come across anything.
Man, I wish I wore my GoPro for this dungeon.
Hey,
I
you may
peeked
get a
some
show on the
more.
Travel Channel.
What is a GoPro, Polchara?
It's a magic item. It's kind of hard to explain.
Alright, you descend.
Yes.
Okay.
They were all the rage at the Bard College, but they quickly died out.
I'm gonna just move you all down here.
Against all better judgment, we go down.
Oh, I'm excited for it.
We don't
yeah.
have anywhere else to go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put Opal in my arms and just pet it, kind of like an old-fashioned villain. As we're going along.
Okay.
Maybe you should leave Opal with the horses.
She can't do that anymore.
Well,
Opal is fine with me. Thank you very much.
The ghostly chanting that you've been hearing fills this room. Seems to be emanating from the south.
Chanting? Come again?
Yeah, we've been hearing chanting since like we came down this floor.
Okay. Yes, I've known
There
this.
appear to be a whole bunch of different objects down here. A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope. A knife carved from a human bone. A dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. An aspergillum carved from bone. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick. A bag full of bat guano. A hag's severed finger. A 6-inch tall wooden figure of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. A small wooden coffer containing a direwolf's withered tongue.
any pings from these items?
No.
Can I tell what kind of hag it was from the severed finger?
Make a history check.
Alrighty. 3.
You can't tell. The fact that you could tell it was a hag at all is outstanding in its own right.
Hey, Polchara, do you think if we put that orb near this orb, anything would happen?
I'm going to take it out of the bag and touch the orbs.
Clink.
Touch the orbs together.
It appears not. I'm going to put the orb back in. Oop.
So you say there
Badger,
was
you see it slope down to a portcullis so you can barely see through. These are very, very tight holes.
It's a what?
It's like a portcullis, except it has very, very small holes. Like, you'd have trouble getting your finger through them, and they're small.
What's on the other side of whatever something
You
is?
can't tell.
I can't even look?
Well, these holes are so small, it's kind of hard to tell.
So, what's this then?
That is water.
But I can't get to it.
I mean, the portcullis is right there.
I think you'd have to wade through the water to get to the portcullis.
Gotcha.
Is there a hole upwards? Does this lead to that well?
It doesn't seem to.
Well, there was my theory of how we get down there.
Is there any magic to the water, Polchara?
I'll take a look.
It does not appear to be magical.
Just normal water.
Can I get like a scoop of it in my hand and try throwing it on one of these objects?
Nothing happens.
But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 items?
Yeah, there are a lot of items.
This is gonna sound crazy, but the frog on a stick, can I move it or is it attached to the whatever it's on?
You pick it up?
I kind of tried nudging it just to see if it's like attached or not. Just the frog on a stick.
It kind of tips over when you touch it. Or when you push on it.
Would I know if any of these things are used typically in rituals?
None that you've heard of.
Hey, Belchara,
Yes.
I'm gonna grab this frog on a stick. Is there any reason you could think of I shouldn't?
Could piss off a nature god. That's all I can think of.
Anybody else? To figure of all the items here, that's probably the least potentially dangerous item to touch.
I wouldn't touch anything in this dank dungeon of sorts, to be honest.
I agree.
Well, I already poked it.
These could be keepsakes of ghosts when they were alive.
Rizman's just like, leave it alone, Badger.
Badger's gonna look at Polchara with the saddest expression. Keepsakes from when they're alive. How sad was that one goat's life that all he wanted was a frog on a stick?
Maybe it was
Down
his
this
most
path.
proud kill.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh wait, isn't that some kind of spellcasting focus?
A frog on a stick?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, maybe if that stick were a sprig of mistletoe.
Or if that stick were actually a wand of polymorph, but it's not.
You wand.
Trick question: the frog on a stick's a mimic.
Jesus Christ.
It laughs at that joke. Oh shit.
I'm going further down.
Alright.
Rizwan quietly follows.
Between many alcoves down this corridor.
There are several more paths, guys.
Is the chanting getting louder as we
Yes.
go down? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely emanating from this room. Somewhere down here.
I'm gonna go ahead and start stealthing at this point now.
Alright. If you're stealthing, roll a stealth.
8. This one can't possibly do worse than me this time.
You opened your mouth.
No, I mean she gets a +9. She physically cannot stealth worse than me. Just during this stealth, Pachara's gonna.
God damn it, you made me yawn.
I was yawning before he did, so.
It's contagious.
There appear to
Only
be
if it-
shackles on the walls here. Empty.
Risen, do you mind if I get in front of you for my magic eyes?
She just kind of holds out her hand.
Thank you. Okay, Pachara, don't be thinking of no bad thoughts here. Don't think about the chains being mimics and grabbing me.
Just stay calm.
Why do I have a fear of mimics?
Because we fought like 2 of them all at the same time.
Yes, but out of all of us, I think you would be the one most mentally scarred from that.
Let's not talk about that. Ever.
Polchara is traumatized.
I got a contact traumatized.
Rude uses mage hand to move the chains.
Rizwan goes like, "Tell me you're trying to be quiet."
Seems to be empty here for still, guys.
Don't worry, if anyone jumps out at us, I'm gonna throw my chair at them.
I like how we all roll stealth and then we're all having a conversation.
It's great, right?
Well, why do you think I rolled so low?
Yeah, my stealth was so-so.
Same.
How closely are you following them, Rizwan?
Semi-closely? To be fair, I was right behind them.
Out of the corner of your eye, and with your keen hearing, for some reason it seemed to be louder coming from right there.
Rizwin's gonna pull on the sleeve of Polchar's jacket and say, "There's a secret passage right here."
Dang. I'm gonna relay to Leon on secret passage.
Good, because it's a dead end this way.
Okay. I'm gonna prompt myself against this wall, and I'm gonna ready a chair throw. Oh, if
Okay.
there's anything on the other side of this wall.
Rizwin will take up the other flank.
Just waiting for everyone else. I assume they're just gonna stay back there.
Well, looks like you guys got this.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly push the door open now.
Oh.
All right.
This can't be good.
The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the south wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. There is a skeleton on the dais. The altar, I mean. A dagger plunged into its chest, with a handful of other items strewn up on the table.
What is this skeleton wearing?
Its clothes appear to have been destroyed or deteriorated. They are no longer there.
Goes without saying, but magic check.
A couple of the items near the on the altar appear to be.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say the two main points I'm focusing on are the altar and this pile of bones.
You don't sense anything in the pile of bones, but you do sense something on the altar.
Okay, definitely magic up there, Leon. It's a bit of a drop into this water, so.
Only like a 5-foot drop. It's not much.
Well, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna just sit down on the ledge here and just kind of scoot off to stand into the water.
All right.
I should have checked how deep this is, but I'm just doing it.
I'm going to go ahead and open up my senses to see if I detect anything here.
Yeah.
You do detect a couple things.
How deep is this water? Is it like rough terrain?
It's like ankle deep. It's nothing, not huge.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to climb the altar. Here, I'm gonna look back to see is everyone just like, Pachar, what are you doing? Or if they're like, okay, you do it. What's the general consensus here, everyone?
Rizwin is very nervous. Just in general.
Yeah.
This is as close as I'll get.
Rizwin will actually kind of...
Actually, what's in this pile over here?
It appears to be refuse.
Anything of particular?
Some bones and rot. It's just rot.
So I assume that they're all undead in here.
You do sense some, yes. There are undead here.
No fiend or celestial, I'm assuming.
Correct.
And do I know where the general location is?
One seems to be within the altar itself, and 2 are in the water, north and south of Pochara.
Which way is south?
That
North
says on the
and
map.
south.
Yes.
Oh, it's on the map is south? Okay. I didn't know if that meant secret door. I was like, oh, no.
Are you sharing this information, Leon?
Of course I'm sharing this information.
No, he wants.
As you're looking around, a wispy form rises out of the altar. This place, it is my grave, and it shall be yours too.
Sharing isn't always caring, sir.
Rise! And 2 forms rise from the water.
Damn it, so south was below me, not where the S was. That's what I was asking.
Oh, he did say north and south of Pulchara.
Roll initiative.
That's why I asked.
Is this ghosty guy familiar to me at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
Ooh.
Alright.
I gotta want the peppers.
Yeah, we will be right back, everyone. Give us like 5 to 10 minutes. I hope your walk isn't that long.
If he goes back, if he needs to go bad enough, it won't be long.
Okay. Alright, we'll be back with the battle with the undead mage and strange things made of flesh stitched together.
Flash Golem?
Okay, yeah, my mic did cut out like as soon as like the initiative board comes up. Was there any descriptions I missed? Because I do see some baddies.
Well, the mage, they said this would be your grave as well.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything then.
Right. Oh, I forgot to give you guys this last time. I didn't even know that was there. But it kind of works here, because it's kind of a wispy thing, but this is definitely different. It feels different. But we shall be right back.
I'm quickly looking up something about a spell. Quick question: does an improvised weapon count as a weapon? Hello? Am I the only one here?
What's up?
Does an improvised weapon count as a weapon?
I think it
Technically.
counts if the DM allows it.
This will make the difference of whether or not someone's getting a chair to the face to a green flame blade chair to the face.
I think an improvised weapon is usually like the closest to like whatever it's trying to use. But otherwise it's probably like a 1 plus whatever modifier.
Yeah, fair. And did he tell us if this was a ghost or a skeleton?
I'm aware that everything's a ghost.
The thing
Well,
on the altar
undead,
is
I'm
a
sorry.
ghost, and then the two things above and below you are not ghosts. They fleshy.
Well, Shaw, what's your AC?
16.
Okay.
I normally have shield to back that up, but I'm out of first level spell slots. Maybe I should add a Pearl of Power to my wish list.
Alright, I'm back.
Cute. It didn't take you long to walk a dog at all.
Like I said, if it needs to go bad enough, he will do it very quickly.
No, it's just one of those things like my buddy Adam, he's the exact opposite. Like, oh guys, I gotta go walk the dog right quick. He's gone for like an hour and a half. Like,
I feel I would be worried about my dog if it took my dog an hour and a half.
Well, to be fair, like his usual excuse is just like, well, I went to walk the dog, walked to the dog, then I went to the gym. I'm like, you just said you were walking the dog. We were all waiting on you. Like, yeah, but I felt like going to the gym.
That is a pretty poor excuse.
Yep.
All right. All right, Badger, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching someone eat grapes meekly.
All right,
Yeah, I'm here.
Ezra, here?
Yep.
Leon?
What's up?
Reed? Rizwin?
Here.
Pulchara?
Present.
All right. Just waiting on Reed, I believe.
What? I made a delicious banana pudding yesterday. Turned out perfect. That's the end of my story.
You know, I was eating grapes out of a cup. And my friend came down like, here, would you like some grapes? He said, sure. I thought he was gonna pick grapes up like I've been doing. He just dumps the cup into his mouth. They're just eating them that way. How can you eat grapes like that? That's no.
Odd.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I know.
So wait, he just throws it in his mouth?
He just took the cup and tipped it to his lips and let the grapes fall into his mouth out of the cup. Like he didn't pick them up one at a time and eat them that way. He just dumped them in his mouth.
He at least chew, or
Well.
like no?
Huh?
Well,
Did he chew?
After they got in his mouth, yeah. He wasn't swallowing them whole like a lizard or anything.
Then that's fine.
yeah, people like grapes.
I like them too, but I like them one at a time, not drink chewing.
Yeah,
Maybe
that,
how to pronounce it.
Drink
that was just
chewing.
obscure reference.
Drink chewing.
Reed, you back? Okay. say how have you all liked this level so far?
I'm loving it.
It has anxiety written all over it.
It's different all over it. What are you talking about?
Spooky.
Bard Warlock is perfect for the Battle of Nutrition. So I love it.
See the Battle of Nutrition?
Yeah,
Thank God
Like,
I'm a
lo-
paladin.
like a lot of rest and like not running out of resources fully. God, I'm starting to kind of wish I'm not committing to this chair thing.
Yeah, it might not work out too well for you.
No, you have to throw the chair at him.
I'm gonna throw the chair. Don't worry.
Yeah, do it.
Read. Okay, good. Everyone's here.
No one's here.
Reed, you here? All right. Let us begin. Reed, you are first to act.
Okay. Gonna... Man, hopefully he doesn't stop me. Gonna magic weapon Leon.
Okay, what level?
Is it 4th?
So that's +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's there. Then as an action... Don't know which one to hit, but... Maybe he dies. Okay, I'm gonna... Total dead, because I just need to check it.
Okay. Okay. It dings, but does not seem to affect them.
Okay. And that's my turn. Actually, wait, is this thing open?
Yes.
Okay. Moving there.
Okay. Risen, before you go, uses a legendary action to move.
Oh no.
Now it's your turn.
Oh no. Legendary actions. Fuck. Okay. She is officially spooked. And she knows that, here, let's see. She knows that she can't really get to him on her turn. So what she's gonna do is come up to the fleshy dude here, and she would like to attack him with her dagger.
All right, go for it.
I don't know why I did advantage, but
That hits.
a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sneak attack!
Mm-hmm. Nice. Very nice.
And then she will use her bonus action to give Polchara advantage on this dude up here.
All right. All right, Polchara. I guess that's your turn, Brisbane.
Yeah.
Polchara, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse this guy here.
Okay.
And despite my better judgment, I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna attempt a green flame blade on the chair. I'm gonna try to smack him with it.
Okay, roll a d20 plus your strength.
That's a +1 with advantage because Rizwan's helping.
Yes.
D20 plus. Okay. 8 and nat 20.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus, is it extra? It's an extra d8 in fire, right?
Yep.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2d8 plus your strength mod.
Okay. 2d8 plus strength, and or 2d4 plus strength, and 1d8 fire.
And one more d8 because it's a crit.
And I'm fine with the chair just breaking after that, especially since I lit it on fire.
Another d8, you only did one.
But oh right, because the second fire. Sorry.
Yeah, no, because it was a crit.
Yeah. But okay.
Ow.
Pretty good damage for a chair.
Well, it wasn't the chair, because the chair didn't do jack shit to this thing. The fire, however, seems to have a very adverse effect to this thing.
Really kind of regret not just using my great sword, but I'm not looking back. That's my turn. Oh, also plus 3 damage for it being my Hexblade's curse.
That didn't seem to go through, because the weapon, it seems to be immune to mundane weapons.
Ah, fair enough. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, this thing is going to swing wildly at you. Hang on. Oh. Alright, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 11 bludgeoning damage, and it's going to try again. Its attacks seem sluggish and wild, so they don't seem as accurate since it's currently on fire. This one misses.
Ooh.
And then it subsides. And the other one is going to attempt to hit you, one each. One per Radger. Miss, and one for Rizwin. I believe that hits.
Yes, it does.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Ow! Fuck.
You have a reaction.
I do. I will use it. I believe that's...
Alright.
Which one is it?
That's Uncanny Dodge.
Yes.
You can reduce it to 8 damage.
I'll do that.
At the end of the Flesh Golem's turn, it's going to use another legendary action to cast a cantrip at Leon.
Son of a...
That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 9 fire damage as it casts Firebolt at you. Badger.
Oh, sorry. Can I put a hunter's mark on the big ugly underneath me, please?
Yep. Is your last first level slot.
Yeah. Oh, dang. All right. Yeah. That's good. And I like to hit it with my short sword if I can.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, you swing wide.
May I? Okay, I think this is the one. God. Is it gnome or halflings? You can re-roll a 1.
Halflings.
Dang it. Okay. That will be the end of my turn then, I guess.
Ezra.
I'll step up 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm within 30 feet of the main guy, right?
Yes.
Like with considering everything. I'm actually going to Hexblade's curse the main guy
All right.
as a bonus action. And I'm going
It's
to
cursed.
fire off 2 Eldritch Blast at him.
All right. Go for it. Hits. Nice. It shields. It casts shield to
Okay.
block that one.
That'd be my turn.
All right. It moves over here. And begins casting a spell. I need Pulchara, Badger, Rizwin, and Ezra to make Constitution saving throws.
12.
I keep forgetting that it's only advantage against poison, but it still isn't.
All right. I rolled really pretty high on this damage.
No!
Pulchara, Badger, you each take 40 cold damage. 40.
Oh.
I had exactly 40 health.
Yeah. Rizwin and Ezra, you take 20 damage.
Can I haven't gone yet, have I?
And Uncanny Dodge only works on attack rolls. It does not work on saving throws.
Probably a stupid question. Why are we here again?
Badger, make a concentration check.
Concentration?
Constitution saving throw. Another. This is for your concentration. Hunter's mark drops.
We're here to help Rizwin with her backstory.
Oh, I also have to roll one. Dang.
Not for Hexblade's
Oh
curse.
no, he's that's right. He's Hexblade's curse. That's right.
And to take a potion is considered an action, isn't it?
It's for yourself. It's a bonus action.
And
Dang.
I'm considered incapacitated, right?
Yeah, you're not drowning, thankfully.
Oh, well then my Hexblade curse ends.
Yeah, that's true. That goes away. Leon. It's your turn.
God dang. Is the like flesh golem thing like is it still like breathing pretty well?
It got hit. I mean, it's a thing of flesh. It's kind of hard to tell.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just run in at this golem here.
Okay.
The stairs. I'm not going in the water. And I attack this golem.
All right, go for it. I think you'll hit it as long as you don't, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, that hits. Alright, 11 damage because it's +2 from the magic weapon.
Yeah. And I guess I'll just end my turn.
Okay, Reed.
Fucking hell. I should have counterspelled that spell.
You could have saved us all.
What would have been nice?
No, I would have had to roll. Cause I know what spell it is. But if I could have made it, I might have been able to stop that. Just I didn't wanna. I didn't know what spell they were casting. Obviously.
I think he said he starts to cast a spell.
Yeah, I
for
just
you.
didn't know what spell. That's the thing. I did not know they were gonna cast that spell. Okay. Can either do that or that. But I'm probably gonna do that instead. Okay. This is ballsy and it's probably not gonna benefit a lot from it. But I'm gonna run there. Well, I'm gonna jump in the water, essentially.
Okay.
And just run to Polchara and feed him his own potion.
Okay.
I made sure to ask everyone about their potions just to make sure I knew where they were, essentially.
Yeah, okay. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Him or me?
You. Since you're the one administering it.
Five. Damn.
Oh.
Is it difficult terrain in the water, by the way?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna run back.
You gotta climb up, though, to get there.
Okay. How much is that? Is that difficult terrain? Like double my
10,
movement?
15, 20. You'd get right on the ledge.
Okay.
Because it is double movement to get up there.
Okay, so that'd be all my speed then.
Yes.
Okay. That's my turn then.
Okay. Firebolt coming your way. Read. Legendary action. It's a 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
9 fire damage. Make a concentration check.
Yep.
Alright,
yeah,
you're
made
good.
it.
You're good. You do take 9 fire damage, though.
Okay.
Rizwin.
Very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to take my healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she's just gonna stab at this thing again because there's not really anything else she can do.
Okay.
Dagger.
Nice.
Oi!
Roll that crit damage.
With that sneak attack.
5.
Oh, really? Okay.
34 damage.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Pochara.
Is it half my movement or all my movement to
Half.
stand up?
It's half.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stand up then, and I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to Radiant Smite Green Flame Blade this thing
Okay.
while flanking it. So.
You get your Radiant
Okay.
Smite ready?
Yep. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Branding Smite. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. +2 gives us.
Yep.
20.
That hits.
Okay. That and 2d6 radiant.
Is it 2d6 at the level you cast it?
Yeah, at level 2, yes.
Okay.
This isn't the warlock one.
And that does take. Is that is that 4 fire damage to it or the one next to it? Roll another d8 because you got to do that.
Okay, so yes, he's also gonna take an extra.
It's a she.
Oh, okay, 3.
It's a d8 plus your charisma modifier.
Yep, and
All right, that's 6.
yep. Ow. And I'm gonna move here and end my turn.
All right, it took some fire. Okay. It's on fire, so it's going to swing wildly. One at Leon, one at Pulchara. 20 to hit Leon.
That's a hit.
You take... Why is it... Why did
I
it do
think it's
that?
from the critical from 22.
That wasn't a critical, that was a 15. What is that from? That's weird. Anyway, it's 16 bludgeoning damage. I don't know where the fuck that 5 came from. That's just stupid. And one at Pulchara. 13, it misses.
Yay. Oh.
Badger, roll me a d6.
Me?
Yeah, I'm giving you the reins on this.
Uh-oh. If it's bad, it's the DM's fault. If it's good, it's all me.
All right. Nothing bad happens. One attack at you. One at Riz. Actually, one at Riz one first. 14 misses. It's normal on this one. And one at Badger.
Ooh.
No, you just hit it really hard. It's going to hit you again. 16 to hit.
That hits.
14 bludgeoning damage.
I would like to uncanny dodge that, please.
All right, down to 7 damage.
Because I only had 12 health left. That just undid my healing potion.
All right, legendary action to move. It does not provoke opportunity attacks. As it floats up and stares down at the battlefield. Badger,
Yeah?
you're up.
Oh, thank God. That's something about to happen to me again. Ow! I would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself at a level 2.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, are you serious? Ouch. Wait, isn't it supposed to be double that or something? Is this level 2?
No, the level 2 is from that extra 2, so we get 7. You just rolled kind of bad.
It says you 1d8 plus your spell modifier.
Yeah,
It
it was just 5, and then that 2 above it is the higher level casting. That was another D8.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
That's how
die.
I feel. Getting the second. It's never the worst. It's always the second worst.
And
you
as
could
a
have
bonus
possibly-
action, I would like to drink my healing potion. What's the
You have
healing potion one?
another one? Oh, yeah, you only have 1. That's right.
I only have one.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, God.
Alright. That's all I can do.
All right, you get 6 health back. Ezra.
I'm gonna run up to the big bad boss here.
Okay.
I'm
You
going
use your full movement to do that?
I'm
Or-
going
yeah.
to cast Branding Smite if I
Okay.
for when I hit. If I hit.
It's going to attempt to counterspell that.
It is cast at a 4th level.
Yes, I know. It's going to make an intelligence check. It fails. Your Branding Smite works.
I'm gonna swing at it with my rapier. Nat 20!
Oh my god,
Hey!
you are going to kill this fucking thing. You are going to destroy it. How much damage is that?
Hold on a second. Branding Smite is 2d6. 2d6 radiant damage. And
It's more
See-
because you cast it at 4th level.
I cast it at 4th level, so it gets 2 extra d6 on top of that. So it's 4d6, 8d6 plus the
Yeah, okay. That's roll this damage.
So 21 piercing.
How do you want to do this? It doesn't have a lot of health.
Let me at least roll the damage on this.
Yes, I want to see this, please.
And don't forget to gain 10 health points because of it.
Oh yeah.
Plus an extra 3 damage because of Hexblade's curse.
Oh yeah, that would that's in the
No,
calculation.
that's included in the piercing.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that 8d6. Doing the fucking. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Oh, they rolled an 8 on their intelligence check to counterspell you.
Yeah, so so after seeing this mass wave of destruction that this thing dropped on my party members, I just get pissed off and I start dashing up the stairs, and I in a fencing stance just twist my hand and jab my rapier up through the through its chest with blinding radiant energy.
Ah, I should have given that thing more health. But yeah, you hear a blood-curdling scream as you destroy the spirit of whatever the hell this mage was. All right, that's your turn.
Yep, I can't do anything else.
Yeah. Leon, you're up.
I'm amazed.
How is
so,
it that the warlock killed the thing with radiant energy? You're the paladin.
Dropping down.
Okay.
That's a 13.
Hits. That's a 17 with your magic weapon.
15.
15 for flanking, and magic weapon is
Oh,
+2
right.
because it's out at 4th level. Alright, 13 damage.
That's in me.
Alright, Reed.
Okay. Man, this is a very small space.
Mm-hmm.
Can I bring out the thing so I can know the radius?
Yeah.
Yep, it will definitely hurt everyone. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do it right there because I can save it right there. So it's only gonna hurt that one.
Alright. Yeah, that's... The counterspiller is fucking gone now. Thanks, Ezra.
Hey, when I roll well, I roll well.
Yeah, and there's... Yep, that happened.
Ezra doesn't have too many badass moments, but when he does, he wrecks shit.
All right, with this -1 dexterity modifier, it does have advantage on this because I have magic resistance. No. 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 Okay. It's torched. There's some steam in the room now because of the fireball. A lot of the water in the area has been just turned into mist.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back in here. That's my
Rizwin. The only way for you to not hit this thing, I think, is a nat 1.
Stabby, stabby.
You put that energy in the air, fish.
I know. I have to. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
She basically just wants to, kind of, since this thing is so much bigger than her, she's gonna kind of take the dagger and slash across, the backs of its knees so that it falls, and then she's gonna flip her dagger around in her hand and plunge it right down through the side of the neck, like between the neck and the shoulder. And then she's just gonna let it fall back into the water.
All right. Polchara. Or do you do anything with your bonus action, Rizwin?
I'll give Polchara advantage.
All right. How do you distract this thing?
After I just kind of push his buddy into the water a little bit, and then I look at him and point, and I go, "You're next."
Okay.
So I'm just kind of trying to distract him with the death of his buddy.
I mean, it's a golem, but yeah, sure. Polchara, you're up.
Well,
Green Flame Blade.
Got advantage.
19.
You hit. All right.
Slammy, slammy.
All right. Man, you guys using all the fucking fire. Polchara, roll a d6 for me.
Sure thing. 3.
It does not go berserk, but it is going to hit you.
Oh no. Yep, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, go unconscious again.
Man down.
Are you truly a man, though? Truly?
Yes.
This thing is kind of dumb, too dumb. Its master is gone, so it's going to go for the next target, which is Leon, and misses.
Yep.
So, Badger, you're up. Oh, I had disadvantage on this attack,
Me?
but it missed, so it's not a matter. No, you're up. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I must say, why do I have disadvantage?
No, the creature did because it caught fire.
I would like to try to shoot it with my short bow with the arrow +1.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. Is it just regular short bow?
Just
or how does it work?
if you call it, we'll add +1 to the attack roll and the damage roll. Just make sure to, if it hits, it hits. Make sure to mark off 1 +1 arrow. You are down to 9. All right, 8 piercing damage.
And I will take the high ground.
Okay.
That is as close as I dare get. And I'm done.
Yep, you're down to 9 +1 arrows now. Because the
Yeah.
moment they hit, I'm sure you know, but the moment they hit, their magic depletes.
Yep. And I'm still wearing my holy robes right now, aren't I?
Okay, sure, if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Ezra.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna lob a couple of Eldritch Blast at the last standing flesh golem.
It probably needs one, but sure. With the way you've been rolling tonight. To be fair, on Saturday I was rolling like a fucking god too. Sky can tell you that. You were there.
Yeah, we almost fucking died.
Anytime we introduce ourselves to someone as a party now, it's like, yes, I'm Pachara, and this is Ezra, Slayer of the Undead.
I can almost see Pulchara being Pulchara, he who will not be killed. Because you have been passed out so many times, and yet come back to life.
The ironic thing is that he was actually bragging about that fact that he did not fall in this dungeon yet until now.
Can I do a medicine check on him to stabilize him?
I was survived.
If how do you want us to do this, guys? Like, you have until. Let's see, there's was it one turn? No, it was. There's plenty of turns until he goes. There's like 2 or 3.
I'll just revive him.
Let's get him now.
How do you do that?
I'll just use one of my potions.
All right. You pop a potion in his mouth. Roll roll the healing.
First one is just gonna kind of haltingly clamber up the stairs and then fall on her knees in front of the pile of the bones and just kind of sifting through them and looking at them to see if they're the ones that she needs.
The mage was obviously you remembered it, so yes, these do appear to be them. There's a few other interesting items on the altar as well. There are 4 diamonds. There is a strange-looking, you guess is a wand? It's like chain links with like a little skull thing at the end. And there's a ring. It's a gold ring. It has there's 4 red ruby like circles inset in it in like a north, south, east, west direction. In the center are 3 blue gems, and around that is like a sun motif. 2 of the gems appear to be cracked, but one of them is pristine.
Would mending fix those?
Do you try it?
I'll give it a shot.
It does not appear to have any effect.
Reswin is just kind of... She's almost got this kind of... having trouble describing it, but she's just taking the bones and kind of shoving them in her bag and almost, I don't want to say crazed, but she's very on edge.
Do you want me to appraise that wand for you?
I'm more interested in the ring than anything.
I could do that too.
Can you?
Oh, well, they're holding it. If they let me, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, you can try.
Let's do it.
Okay, is it Arcana, History?
Arcana. I mean,
50.
they're magical. You know that much.
God, it's like... Oh, sorry. Go on.
You're uncertain as to what magics they are.
Guys, I have an announcement. These items we found, they're magic.
Can we discover them outside? I want to sleep. Oh,
That's
bad.
fair.
Yes.
I'm done.
Richmond, you got the bones you need?
Rizwin is just kind of sitting on her knees after she had finished putting the bones in her bag. She's just kind of sitting there on the dais. Just on her knees with her hands kind of resting on the ground beside her.
Right.
She's just kind of staring.
Right then. So the second we get this guy to read the bones, who's up for me just setting up the camping equipment immediately?
Can we do it a little bit away from here?
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, never mind. We might just stay outside this place.
Rizwin is very tired looking, and it also looks like she's been beat to shit.
We've all been there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure Leon's the only one that hasn't passed out in this dungeon.
Yeah, I have not.
Neither have
I
I.
don't think Ezra. Yeah, I don't think Ezra has. You guys do see a wheel thing right here.
Open the portcullis!
Yeah, that piqued my curiosity. I'd like to try to turn it.
You turn it, and the portcullis begins rising.
Does
Oh.
it stay like
Rising?
Stay holding it or no?
When you let go, it does appear to hold.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check that out. Or Leon can.
Can't we just go back the way we came?
But adventure. Ow.
Adventure
Well,
out.
right back.
But adventure.
Who's up when we get back to town to get a good medical check?
I'm up for a very, very heavy amount of drinking to forget
I
this
don't
happened.
have enough arms to raise Polchara.
You don't have enough arms to raise?
Yeah, you said who's ready for who's ready for a heavy medical check, and
Oh,
she's just
no.
like, I don't have enough hands to raise.
No, I meant we go to an actual doctor to make sure no one has any broken bones.
Maybe
I mean,
that's why I can't raise my hands.
I think those golems are the most physical thing we fought since we've been here.
Yeah, they had a solid mass I could actually hit. Yeah.
I'm just laying on Ruby's back at this point, and Onyx is probably just back. Like cats do, they fluff. Done.
So are we using the secret entrance?
Yeah, that
It's
sounds.
faster.
Well, I don't feel like carrying a panther.
I can deal with that.
Can you really?
I can cast levitate on her.
But how far? Don't we need to go like 10 feet up?
That's why you pull on it.
Hmm. I mean, I have a rope of climbing. I'm sure I could just kind of pick her up.
Fish
and
is
grab.
like, nah, not worried about it. Let's go.
We're
Seems
taking
fair.
done.
No need.
All right. You guys hobble your way back to the surface. You go into the trapdoor. It's a little bit hard getting Ruby through it. You're kind of fighting against the levitate spell. But you go through the trapdoor into the hunting room. And
I think once
we're-
they exit the building, Rizwin is just gonna kind of collapse again in front of Burbalang and say, I have the bones.
He kind of gets real excited and asks for them. Also, you guys didn't add the new stuff to your party loot.
The wand.
I mean, the gold that you... let's see. The spellbook you guys found earlier?
I put that in my inventory.
Okay,
Yeah,
you got all that written down?
Yeah.
We took the potions ourselves.
Yes, I got that.
And Reed got the alchemy fire. Those gold pieces and silver pieces from the chest. Did no one add them?
I got the part loot open right now. If you guys want, I can just throw it in.
There's also the 4 diamonds worth 250 gold each.
Ooh, don't want to lose those.
No, those are on the altar, and you definitely notice those.
I'll flip through the chat and add everything in. If you just want to
Okay.
take what you add into your stuff, Reed. Unless there's a reason you want to keep it in your inventory.
Oh, it's only the book I'm keeping.
Oh, okay, cool.
Who took the alchemist fire?
Rizwin did.
Okay. All right. He takes the bones, kind of looks at them, and kind of smushes them together a few times and clacks them against each other. Then he starts like emitting like a strange aura, like a magical aura. He tosses them into the air, and they collapse onto the ground. It seems to show images, almost. First image. It appears to be like a smithing bar of some kind. A second image, a forge. The third image, a cage upon a long stick. And the final one, it almost looks like a fire giant. Like a face of a fire giant, which is weird because all these little bones have just magically made this shape. He takes like his claws and starts like scratching against them. One second. I keep forgetting his freaking name.
Burbalang? Or
No.
Dareth?
Dareth. Let's see, he is scratching. And his last name is Deep Delver?
Yes.
The Deep Delver. Prisoner. Duke Zalto. As he is scratching he seems to be scratching something in a language you don't understand into the bones that are by the fire giant head. And on the long like stick with the cage on it, he scratches Dareth in common letters.
Okay. Do you mean to say that this Duke Zalto has him?
That's what the bones say.
Do they say where?
Northwest. Place called Iron Slag.
Just kind of see Rizwin's got this contemplative look on her face. Sighs heavily and says, I thank you, Burbling, for your help.
He's not really paying attention. He just kind of grabs the bones. And you see him become thin and tall and then blink out of existence.
You just see Rizwin just kind of sitting and staring where Burbling was sitting.
Well, he was nice. Well, suppose we're going to Iron Sling then.
Shit.
How he wound up there, I have no idea, but I guess he's lucky that we're going that way in the first place.
Excuse me, Rizwin. I'm still not exactly very clear on our intentions once we find, Dareth.
Well, first I'm gonna ask him what the hell he was thinking. And then I'm gonna give him a hug.
Okay, good. I was just wanting to make sure, be clear that this was a rescue mission, not a search and destroy thing because of betrayals and all that. Excellent.
Well, he did betray me, but I guess that's something he's gonna have to explain when we do find him.
Everybody make me a Constitution saving throw as you hear a large crashing noise as the house begins to implode on itself.
Oh.
Thank God for 18. That's
I'm
good.
gonna fucking die. We're all gonna die.
I can only heal 2 of you.
Reed, Badger, Leon, and Rizwin, you are deafened. As this loud noise that came out of freaking nowhere, the house implodes and bare ground is left standing. You are deafened for 1 hour.
Would I have to roll for Ruby
Yes.
since I ride her everywhere?
Yes.
Ah, shit. You said con?
Yep.
Saving throws, Constitution.
She's fine.
I will just hold onto her neck for dear life as tears go down my face, because that probably hurt my ears a lot.
Yeah, a little. If it made you deafen you, yeah.
I'm just gonna fix up Leon and Rizwin.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough to heal everyone.
What?
I said I can't heal everyone.
I can't hear you.
You know, I'll just write it down. Well then, shall we find a good camping spot then? So we can all die? of
What?
slumber?
What? Right here seems empty.
What did he say? Chocolate?
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I mean, yeah, in front of the house is probably as safe as any, right?
Well, unless zombies are attracted by loud noises.
The non-existent house.
The house that was once a house.
Do note that, while deafened, I don't think Reed can spellcast.
Shit, I should have gone for him. But yes, I think we should be leaving this area before hordes of the undead show up to check out the noise.
It's only for 1 hour.
The wagon's right over there. Oh wait, no, it isn't. And we brought horses with us. The wagon's back on the road. I'd like to get back to my wagon first.
Do you know which way to go?
Yeah, it's the way we came. We just need to get back to the road around this entry point right here. And the wagon should be underneath a tree, covered by some leaves.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna see through and hear through Nova's eyes and ears. Actually, I think she would be deafened too. I need to roll for that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
This
if
might
she
not
was out,
work.
if she was out, yes.
She was. Dang it. I hope this works, cause this. Nope.
Yep,
Probably not.
she's fine.
Oh,
The
she's
DC,
fine? Okay,
the
good.
DC was 10.
Okay, then I'm gonna see and hear through her eyes and ears.
Okay.
That way I'm not deafened.
Can you talk to her?
No, I can talk normally,
I see.
but I just can't hear anything.
Spellcasting that way would be a little weird, so I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna say no on that. Just
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to
you,
hear,
but you can
essentially.
hear, yes.
Yeah.
I'm using Ruby as a service animal currently, just beside her. So that way if something tries to sneak up behind me, take care of it. Because I can't hear shit right now. I don't like being surprised.
Either
All
way.
right. Do you guys leave the forest?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my rope as a guide for everyone to like just follow.
Well, there's only one person that's still deaf now. Well, basically still deaf.
All right. You guys eventually come back to reach the wagon. And the deafness goes away after a few minutes, after you reach the wagon. And it is dark. Night has fallen completely.
It's a special occasion. I'm breaking out the extra large cooking pots, and I'm gonna make a stew for everyone.
Do you have cooking utensils?
Yes, I do.
Do you have proficiency with cooking utensils?
Yes, I do. And I'm not even joking about the extra large pot. I keep it in the in the wagon.
Yeah, go ahead and make a... Yeah, go ahead and make a cooking tools check. With wisdom.
Alright. Add 3 to this. 21.
Pretty fucking good. You guys needed a good meal after the ordeal you guys just went through.
Can
Yeah.
we have alcohol?
The flask ain't good until morning, but I think
Is it
I think someone who we don't think little of I'm pointing at Badger may have an extra jug.
I am actually currently looking at my inventory right now for that exact reason. Actually, I don't think I do. I got mutton.
Really? What happened to that huge gallon I gave you?
she drank it?
Yeah.
Either I
Oh,
drank it or you took it back.
She drank it.
Yeah, she did drink it.
My memory sucks, so if they say I drank it, then I drank it. My memory's horrible. So.
Is it possible for me to brew something overnight?
Do you have...
I do have
Of course
brewer
you do.
supplies.
Of course you do. You're a dwarf. Uh... Sure. We'll give it a try. It usually takes alcohol a while just to do stuff, but... Make a brewer's supplies using your wisdom.
Are we camping here for the night, guys?
Oh yeah, I'm setting up the 2-person tent and everything. We deserve a good rest.
Well, you get a good start
Okay.
on throwing the hops and all that other good stuff in there to... The yeast and all that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, you guys have 2 items, magical items that you have not.
Can I identify them?
Yes.
While everyone's like setting up the camp.
You first grab the wand, since that seems interesting. Oh my god, what is that?
I summoned the animals to protect us for the night.
Okay. You got the good ones too, you got the high numbers.
I didn't get the bear, but at least I got the 3 of them.
First thing I saw was the giant goat. I was like, goat!
It just happened in the very bottom of my screen. I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's funny.
Alright, you grab the wand first, the chain link with the skull. It almost seems like have like a metal piece that goes over where the mouth would be. That's the first one that you identify. There's a wand of binding.
I think Polchara should have that item.
Why me specifically?
You don't want to know.
It casts hold person and hold monster.
I'm very confused.
Oh. Because it's a chain, it's called the Wand of Binding, and I'm known to use manacles.
Okay.
Okay.
She wants me to have an arsenal of kinky weapons.
I didn't say that out loud.
But you just admitted it.
Also, it does look like the skull's getting gagged.
It does. It really does.
I just noticed that right now. Like, wait, what?
My talents aren't exactly stunning people. It's more beating them up.
Alright, Reed, the next item, yeah, you pull the ring out and start doing a ritual. As you get through it, you're like, wait a second, this is major. Something that only very, very few high-level people have access to, normally.
The ring?
Yes, you realize the 3 crystals in the center, the blue crystals. After a use, one cracks. This has 1 pristine crystal left.
Oh god.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck. Holy shit.
It has 1 charge remaining.
Holy shit.
Shit, brisket.
Ah!
That's taking my breath away. Anyone just want to wish for gold?
No.
Wanna wish for all this shit to be over?
We always wish for Misty.
Oh.
Badger doesn't know who that is.
No. Badger has heard of Misty.
Badger has heard of Misty, yes.
So this is logical.
Whatever you guys do, don't do what Jeff the Cultist did. It's like, ooh. It's like, ooh, a wish. Yes, I cast clone on myself.
That is amazing. But yeah, you guys have access to a wish. Use it wisely. Anything you guys would like to discuss in character as the night progresses and moves on?
I'll talk with Reed if he wants.
Holy shit! I'm so astounded by what we got.
Yeah, I'm
But yeah.
blown away by this.
If Reed's okay talking, I'll talk to Reed.
Mhm.
So, considering I was only guessing on what your face size was and everything, is there anything I should edit on your mask, like to change so it's more comfortable for you, or? Because I was just kind of guessing your face, so I'm not sure if I guessed right or not.
If you could make the eyes a little bit bigger, it would help a lot.
Badger is gonna open up her bag and get the crack cat cloak out and like hold it out for Reed and say, if you want, you can put this over your head for now and take the mask off so I can work on it. I don't want you uncomfortable.
He
It's
just takes
fine.
it off and the other one is under it.
I still have my other mask, so
Yeah,
I
he never
basically-
removed it.
So wait, he put
That's-
one mask over top the other mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, that's what I said last time.
Oh lord. Well, I
Yes.
put my cloak back now, not feeling stupid as shit. And
You're trying to
I-
unmask him?
No, I'm not trying to unmask him. I was trying to make him feel comfortable taking his mask off. That's why someone cover his face up so no one would see anything. And I'm like, well, he has another mask underneath there, Scooby-Doo style. What the hell? Cloak back. Just
You thought you would demask me, it was just another mask.
oh, this is the original mask. So I'll go ahead and fix the mask a little bit.
It was Reed's original mask all along.
Hey guys, I was reading over the wish spell thing. We can create an object that's up to a value of 25,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd want me to edit to this? Because I really don't know your style too much. I was just kind of guessing as
No.
I was making this.
That's the only thing.
Okay, well, here you go. I was just trying to guess. It's kind of hard to guess when it's solid. She's kind of like motion her hand up and down at his original mask.
It's alright. Thank you again.
You never did tell me, besides you look like an orc underneath there, or an ogre. Why do you wear a mask? What the hell, DM?
That's the wish spell.
Oh, okay. I just looked at the screen all of a sudden. There's like everything here. I'm like, oh, jeez, I missed something. But yeah, you never did tell me why, or tell us why. Besides, you have an ogre of a face for an elf. Are you even an elf? She's gonna kind of say that kind of teasingly, but at the same time, kind of hinting maybe he's not an elf.
I'll just check and say, yes, I'm an elf. It's just, well, in general, I don't really like talking about it, but as a kid, I was kind of disfigured by someone.
A lot of things happen in childhood, but for me, scars tell stories. Hell, you should see how many scars I got alone just from Ruby. She's gonna kind of shudder at that, thinking about all the times she's got attacked by accident training Ruby. But I understand. At least it's not an owl bear. Yeah, you don't want to scrap with those. But
We did today.
no, that's kind of why I don't want to be anywhere near Everlund and the forces around it. So yeah, but it's okay. We're past those woods and forests. We're not going back there ever again. I don't think so. We should be fine. We're not going back to your camp place, are we?
I don't think we're going near Everland. We probably are. We're probably gonna end up going to Silvery Moon and then teleporting to Yartar so we could get Leon's great sword.
You don't think we'll be in Silvery Moon long, do you? 'Cause that's pretty close to the woods.
No, depends if people want to buy stuff, but I don't think so. We would just meet another Harper, and they would help us teleport to Yartar.
There is not a teleport circle in Silvery Moon.
Oh, there isn't. Wait, man, you're right. It had to be Everland.
You're
Forgot
always
about that.
revamping your area, man. You gotta keep up with the know-how,
Yep.
man.
I just realized it. Yeah, I haven't written it down. It's Mirabar, Everland, Neverwinter, Loudwater, Beep, and Yartar.
Mm-hmm.
But
So we do have to go to Everland again.
have you talked to a healer? Maybe they can help minimize, if not remove, any things you're afraid of or embarrassed of.
Oh, do you mean my face? I don't like people seeing it. And
Badger is gonna hold her tongue because I was about to say, well, where else do you have scars? But I feel like that's not something Badger would say. That's just me being a smartass in real life. But yeah, sorry.
yeah, don't really want people seeing it. And although I have thought about having it removed, there's other stuff that I don't think can be removed.
Well, I'm glad you at least told me what it's about. For me, I think scars tell stories. Like stories tell stories, but it's more intriguing. But I understand that, and I can always try to make you another mask if you like. I already have 3 puppets made for children, so I think I could spare a little bit more if you wanted to have options. She's gonna kind of chuckle at that. Maybe even make you a festive one.
That would be very nice. At least I would have one for different occasions.
Should I make like a half face mask on the one side and you can sing opera? Would you like that?
Not really. I have scars on, well, I have things on several sides of my face.
She's gonna kind of chuckle, chortle, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's kind of like half between a chuckle and a laugh hearing this. And saying, well, I can make you a half mask for both sides of your face, but I'm not sure how well opera's gonna be underneath them. Just when we get to town, let me know what colors you like, because all I got are the blue and silver, and I think I'm running low because of the first one. Hell, I don't even know what colors you liked. I was just trying to guess what's elvish. It's either that or make it look like an ogre, like you were talking about earlier. But I kind of figured you didn't want that. And she's gonna kind of like nudge you with her elbow.
Okay, I think I have an idea. After we get that keep made for us, we could use the wish spell for that portal.
What portal?
A portal. Like we were talking about, like if we had a keep, we could make a portal in it, like, going where we want.
Oh, well, I can probably do that in the future.
Yeah, I'm just spitballing ideas.
Wait,
I wish there's a lot of responsibility.
we could free you.
What?
Oh shit, that's
Ooh.
right.
What?
We could free
That
your
is a
family
possibility.
from that curse.
Oh shit. We could use it to cast plane shift.
He's not even thinking about
Oh
the
my God.
other thing. He's still thinking about doing it the hard way.
I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing I thought of when said the Serene Grant's wishes is like, oh, I could teleport to my kingdom.
Yeah, this
was
Yeah,
will
you could.
literally
Disney
solve
back to life.
anyone's stuff.
What do you
I could
mean?
technically go back in time. It's like if I knew enough information, I could go back in time and stuff like that.
I could save my family. Oh my gosh, this is the thing that splits up the party.
Literally,
Everyone just
it
starts-
could help anyone.
Everyone just starts beating each other up for it, like, no, it's mine!
Only to find out it's a forgery. It's completely fake and useless.
And I'm just sitting here with the evil person, the hand thing that they do.
One of our onyx.
Good.
Good. It's popcorn.
Excellent.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but Reed, if you'll tell me what colors you like for the mask, I can try and just, if you have any designs, draw them out.
Yeah, blue is fine. I like blue and silver. That's actually a pretty good, accurate
But
for my favorite colors.
She's gonna look at him, she's gonna be like, I was guessing by stereotyping, but you really are an elf? Just kind of like raise her eyebrows up. Okay. Well, blue and silver it is then, I guess, and I'll try to make you a fancier one. Probably got a gem or two I can put him in there if you like. Or else you don't want people stealing from your face.
I was gonna say they could try, but then I don't want them to try.
Rizzo comes out of nowhere. Well, hello! No.
Hello.
hello, darling.
But yeah, I'll work on something like that. I don't know when the next time we'll have a fancy event to go to. I mean, not sure about you, but I've had many a princess knocking on my door asking me to balls around here. And she's gonna.
You just hear Rizwin kind of like, if she were drinking water, she would have choked on it. You just kind of hear her go.
She's like striking the most dramatic, over-the-top pose she can, saying this, because she knows she is BSing till Tuesday, saying that. But, yeah. Hell, are we gonna have a fancy event? Do I even have anything for a fancy event? Holy shit!
I just got a fancy suit and top hat. Well, coat and top hat.
Speaking of, a lot of the mundane things you guys pulled out of there aged dramatically the moment you walked out.
Oh, we should have grabbed that wine.
Ooh!
Oh.
Damn, that would have been good.
Yeah, the well water that you got, you don't want to drink that anymore.
So what was it originally?
It was water.
I don't have it anymore. I threw it on the floor. Trying to
I thought you just did a couple drops. Okay, yeah, that's gone.
That food is probably no good.
The book, you guys found some books in there, right?
I think so.
What,
I think
spell
the
book?
only one we kept was the spell book.
There was other ones in there, I think, I saw. But they're aged, but still retain their value.
My black crystal orb.
That is fine.
I thought that was Reed's crystal orb.
Well, I'm holding. Well, yeah, it's his. I'm holding on because he's terrified of it.
Wow, that
Reed.
changed fast. It is
Reed.
yours. It was not.
Remove those potions of
So-
healing, please, from the party loot, because you used them.
Reed didn't want to touch it.
We did?
No,
I
no,
mean,
we
we
kept
actually
those
used the
individually.
ones that were on our persons.
No,
Yeah, I used
you
them on my
split them up.
person.
You split them up.
I didn't take any. Who took some?
I took one.
Rizwin and then then Pochar
Pochar.
took that one.
Alright.
So my coat and top hat's basically useless now.
It's still functional, it's just, it definitely aged.
Has moth holes going through it.
The silver short sword
Is
that.
a little tarnished, but it's still functional.
Oh, I could probably.
you say
pass this
short
off as a
sword?
cover. Yeah.
What type of damage would it do?
It's a
Yeah.
silvered short sword. It's the same. It's you have a magical one, so yours is better.
But you said it's silver. Would it have any benefits like the silver arrows I purchased?
Yes,
certain
yes,
creatures?
it does. So against werewolves, it'll work. Against certain undead, it'll work.
Fiends typically.
Yes.
Hey, Char. Did you find anything good in the building?
Oh yeah, here, have this silver short sword. I was
Oh.
just gonna sell it, but I think you could use it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So everything like the short sword +1, but -1 on everything?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically a regular short sword, except it can get past certain resistances. Just put silver short sword.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, I know, right?
But isn't the magic sword still better because it does the same thing?
Yeah, but
And
she
it
can
has a
roll
plus
2
one?
of them.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anything else you guys would like to do for the evening?
The tiny hut.
Well, besides that.
I think
Rest.
we I think
Sleep.
we need a week to contemplate like what we're going to use the wish on.
Well, you all can discuss that out of character, or
Oh yeah, I was just saying.
if you want to use it now or save it, that is up to you.
I think we should just save it.
Save it for turning point, a point to turn the tides of battle, or to do something crazy, or to bring back a friend. Who knows? You can do many things.
We could cast Simulacrum on Leon.
You could, yes. All right, you guys bed down. As hard as you are, you do keep your watches. Nothing happens. Morning comes.
Hello, beautiful first level spell slots. I missed you. Also, for half my hit die, is that rounded up or down?
That is rounded up.
Okay. So 4. Hellish Rebuke. Bardic Inspirations.
What?
I just looked at my sheet and noticed that apparently I have level 3 spells.
I don't know why that is. It's because you don't.
Yeah, you don't get those until
Well, I am, like, what's it called? Multi-classing.
Yeah, I fucking hate multi-classing spellcasters.
Yep,
To be
it's
honest.
all- but it can be super creative if you get it to work.
It's easier when they're if it's like something like a wizard and sorcerer. That's easier to do. But when you do that stuff, yeah.
I mean, try being a warlock in another spell.
Yeah, that's just oh god. All right, you guys wake up. You gonna head out?
Well, quick question, everyone. Are we going to continue the quest to get the Giant Slayer, or are we going straight to Iron Slag?
You realize that Iron Slag is coat with fire giants, right?
So, on the way to get the Giant Slayer sword, let's see here. That was
That's what I
in
thought.
Calling Horns, right?
no Everland.
Berlandia.
Okay, that's nowhere.
What's that
far.
sound?
Wait, what?
Run!
No!
God, boo.
Yeah! I'm just gonna do that with the horses. Yeah!
In the
What?
distance, coming, walking towards you, you see a frost giant
From which direction?
along the trail from the west.
Oh, the way we're
And-
heading.
Yes.
Let's circle around this way.
Yeah,
Everyone-
turn around,
Yeah,
turn
let's do
around.
that.
Before you go too far, give me a second. All right. He is it's clad in plate armor and has a skull of a white dragon as a helm. He has a jagged axe and looks quite formidable.
Yeah!
I believe, Reed, that your Harper friend, I hope I fucking did this, gave you a certain description of a giant to look out for. The name Harshnag the Grim.
Like, look out for in a good way or in a bad way?
As in, it's a adventuring giant.
Okay, then I'll tell them to stop.
Should I call my boar back because I already have my boar charging at the giant to help save us some
Yeah,
time?
stop.
Okay, I'll call off.
You
the
rolled
boar.
those 3 really quickly. You can't do it that quickly.
I think at this point I probably just turn the bag over and just dump out whatever came out at the same time, panicking.
Doesn't work that way.
All right. Well, the first one. How many would I have been able to get out at this time?
Well, this is like a quick reaction thing you just saw. You didn't really have time to do anything. But he's making his way towards you, and that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Aww.
I panicked.
But I wanted to die.
Jesus Christ.
You don't want to get hit with this axe, man. His axe does terrible shit to you if it hits a humanoid.
I'm assuming he'll nat 20 me 3 times.
All right, good job, guys. You made it through the thing and killing my fucking enemy way too goddamn quickly.
That's the problem with wizards.
Good job, Ezra.
Yep, that 20. That shit happens. Crit happens.
Hey, you put shield on him. Her.
Yep.
It was just one of those. I'm at the point now where it's just like, if I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss. So I just go for it.
God, that thing had resistance to fire, lightning, thunder, acid, non-magical weapons, immunities to cold, necrotic, and poison. No, use fucking radiant damage. And
I
crit it.
mean,
It makes sense, yes.
Three
mean-
people in our party primarily use that.
I know, I gave it ghost resistances, but mage, spellcasting.
I mean the way I kind of see it as like in game, we've gone through this freaking 3-level mansion house with a whole bunch of ghosts, and from what Ezra has seen, radiant damage has seemed to work. So he's like, I know my necrotic damage doesn't work that well. Let's try this.
The only other thing that's been tried and true was force.
It was force damage or radiant damage. It's like, I could do force damage. Let's do radiant damage.
Yeah, guys, you got wand of binding. Who's took that?
I think I'll take it.
Okay. And a ring of 3 wishes. It is up for anybody who wants it. You can just, of course, discuss that among yourselves. I'm not going to make you decide tonight, because that's crazy. Who do you think is most responsible?
Reed.
I'm fine with Reed holding on to it.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Reed is the one that wants the least.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because if Badger got it, she'd probably use it for a selfish wish.
Knowing Reed, it's just be like, I wish to be 600 years older. Just show up as an old elf. It's like, so that retirement plan.
Non-existent.
I feel like Badger would either do it for a selfish wish about her past, or she would use it to help pull Chara out.
Yeah, I feel like it's either Reed or Leon at this point, but I can't vote for myself, so Reed.
Yeah, but Pachara's in a place where he does want to use the wish on himself, but he doesn't want to be that guy that's like this is a wish that should benefit all of us. Is how he's feeling it.
I mean, we all have our own personal goals that we want to accomplish. So I think, waiting, to say that the wish needs to be something that benefits all of us, it seems a little too unrealistic.
All right, well, they stew on that, everyone. We're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you for joining us, and obviously we will not be having a game on Christmas, because that's insane. But we will be here.
That's the best Christmas wish of all.
Next week. I don't know yet about the New Year's. I'll have to talk to everyone here about it. We might be having a game. I don't know yet. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time, and is it Wednesday yet? Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, darlings.
Goodbye.